Family Leonardo, me Nasiladi Don Multimedia, the CEO, Voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around Salon, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You want to touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to now. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon. Please family, and don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, fellow Sierra Leoneans. Whosoever you get this message depends on the time. I want for bring una a belated Eid Mubarak to all Muslim brothers and sisters them across the globe. And I want for continue for wish happy Lent to we Christian brothers and sisters them where they observe the Lent season at the moment. And we pray that the blessings of these two religious events, both the Ramadan and the Lent, will coincide this particular year, make it continue for shower on the surface of our country and all the lives them, citizens them across the globe, all tap into that blessing day. And may God restore peace in our country. Let love continue for reign supreme. I want to take quick time for analyze a few on statements, or should I say utterances made by Dr. Richard Conte, the one-time member of the APC tripartite committee. We formed the composition of the tripartite concluding work in 2024, last year. And as a report was made public. And again, that report they, not just come so, the APC secondized decision-making body when a NAC, SIDOM, and they endorsed the report in the presence of an extended NAC as well. And then later, NAC convened and then look into the report where they present, analyze them, and they wholeheartedly accept them. And as part of the recommendations, I will reference one we get for do with the major aspect of the entire tripartite. One way say the APC presidential candidate winner Dr. Samura Kamara secure a commanding lead of 57.15% out of 71% of our reforms them collated nationwide. And if that's not the case, today we see Dr. Richard Conte in a miscalculated move. He can defend the statement from a purported leak audio from the former president, Dr. Ernest Bai Koroma. Now I ask myself today, where is integrity for we all as Salon people? Who say integrity don't go? And again, I come for no say integrity not to think where they buy. That's something where they earn. And people like Dr. Richard Conte, from that particular video what he do, he clearly can show himself. Some of we they follow closely, whether you're not politician, you're not a politician, but you they follow activities in a salon, you they come into the realization that Dr. Richard Conte then type them, if not this part of the Olusa we did, then they resign from politics and not just politics. Anything we get for do with governance, public offices, they not for even go close there because of the thing them way point at Dr. Richard Conte. The term way in your party, the APC, they in governance. And as Baikoma, the former president, was superintending as president of the Republic of Sierra Leone and equally as commander-in-chief of the armed forces. The fountain of honor. Dr. Ernest Baikoma, under his supervision, Dr. Richard Conte was locked up in Pademba Road. Why? Because he forged president's signature. Now, a very big state crime that one day. So now it make us say, if now anything we get for do it, a good moral standing, Dr. Richard Conte in type, not for even surface into the political arena of Salon. Again, fellow Sierra Leoneans, another thing I want to let you know, Dr. Richard Conte, he gets a whole file with the Anti-Corruption Commission. But because they all don't choose for married, and because of their jekute the way engpa them, then they continue for support the wrongs of this present administration, and anything we get for do it bad, then they endorse them. Because they get gegewe engpa them. You know, like when they say gege na truth. Because of that file within the Anti-Corruption Commission, and by then, the former commissioner, when a young comrade Adi Macaulay, can attest to this. Dr. Richard Conte, by the time when Adi Macaulay was commissioner for the anti-corruption, then find them wanting for corruption. He forged president's signature. So if anything for go by, sorry, fellow Sierra Leoneans, where people with a long-standing character and with a very good track record, they talk, people like Richard Conte, not for say nothing, not for say a word. You can never equate yourself to Samura Kamara. If I sit down and analyze about Dr. Samura Kamara, the day no go enough in terms of service, global service, and national service. Man, we don't attain the position as a whole group leader for the IMF, for the entire African continent. He was serving as the head, we been the supervise in terms of funds disbursement for make them give loan to various African countries them. Man, we don't work now one of the highest positions them, now the Commonwealth. Now then they sit down and draft policies. Now then they sit down, analyze economic issues for all Commonwealth of nations. Man, we don't work now World Bank as a national programs manager and ensure say all donors them funding the will be in the Ghana Salon from 1994 to 96 be well kept and the money them for put into right use and accommodate with an impeccable character. One way you no go point at or cast a shadow at or even say any word at. That is Samura Kamara for you. And man way at one point from 94 to 1996, he hold 3 portfolio. It is serve as head of the World Bank na Salon. It is serve as head of the IMF na Salon. And equally they serve as Minister of Finance. Because by then, during the NPRC era, when they say you na Secretary of State Finance, you are the Minister of Finance. The term where the country they at a very deplorable state, Dr. Samura Kamara supervise and ensure say all of the anything we get for do with donor funding, anything we get for do with Salon money, be well kept. And funds must be executed for the right purposes. That's not Samura Kamara for you. So if all the time Dr. Richard Conte, they come because they can't wait cancel, now you can't surface for come throw tantrums or for come throw a line of defense on waiting the former president say. Well, I just state this very clear. Dr. Richard Conte, you are part of a team for 6 good months. You know, resign, you did at the tripartite committee. For 6 good months, you they receive per diem from the tripartite committee. For 6 good months, now una put pen and paper, write what you una present to the party on the 29th of June 2024. Now, one of the second highest decision-making body for the party, una present a report where say Dr. Samura Kamara get a commanding lead out of 71% RRF forms them collated or 57.15%. Why you not be resigned? Now you the can't tell we say, na fake, na lie. Why you sit down there for good 6 months? And it on to the last day, would I work the wrap up for the tripartite? You did it, you know resign. You know resign. And at this same knack, now then choose if we make you and Dr. Kelfalamara go represent the APC. So most times people and they say, now Dr. Samura Kamara choose them. No, not to Samura Kamara. Samura Kamara is a very open-minded leader in leadership policy, believing let we all work together. Not to choose them all. Now knack. Choose Dr. Richard Conte them and Dr. Kelfalamara and others them, present their list there to Dr. Samura Kamara as the leader by then, and what he gets for do. You know, they work in isolation as a leader. They work with the team. He accepted. He accepted. And if them don't go serve, then go serve that committee day. But this utterance is from Dr. Richard Conte. Clearly tell you, say, they went there with hidden agenda. They're not genuine. They're not genuine. Now, I draft the report, present the report to the nation. And today, I be said this few days ago on a public interview which we had, that is same there again. If we sit down full hand, full foot and allow what happen 2023 for continue as purported one day way they push for 2028, trust me, Madam, be the worst off with the waiting we see to 2023. But not to you get for our points, the regional commissioners them. As una they paint say 2028, 2020, and make me a state, I don't say many times, regardless of me being APC, and APC we born. But we know they continue for condone the wrongdoings of we own leaders them. No, I mean not they operate so. Not to then they pay me bills now, not to then they feed we, not to then they feed the families them. Now we they take care of we self. And no one they work for any APC or SLPP government in salon. But we concerned that we get people and we might be trampled upon and a foot still wreck on the neck of them people and they so man able for breathe as it was in the United States during COVID, where the policeman rest in neck on George Floyd, the black American. So he kill him. Even when the man they cry for help, he call him mama for the last time. So they give up the ghost. And that's exactly what happened today in our salon. You get people within the APC and together with Madabio, we don't conspire against democracy, conspire against the masses, the suffering. A few weeks ago, I see Madabio, they come out with in convoy. They're not even team up, then kill cold-bloodedly 3 young men them. They were not from the same mama. Now the same mama na inborn them, 3 of them. Imagine the pain of that Kamara don't feel and not see a single press release. A single one, the days of Honorable Baja Tijan see them. Let Honorable Musa Tambasam them in the SLPP when they were in opposition. Then kind news then they want. Now then they want for use them against the incumbent. They did in diverse occasions. They did. But today, we get an opposition where sit on a 11A old railway line where they're in bed. I repeat, where they're in bed with the incumbent. Because if you're not in bed with the current tyrannical regime, why would I refuse for comment on issues that would affect the ordinary masses? Why would I refuse? Why would I refuse? Kush, they kill people on a daily basis in a salon. The opposition, no, they say nothing. Instead, then they come, they castigate one person. If not to Samura Kamara today, tomorrow na Samura Kamara. Next tomorrow na Samura Kamara. Oh, come on. Samura Kamara na allow a brief. Instead na mama bonam. In 2023 December, now when I come, when I say the APC constitution say after 6 months, the man for handover power, the man respects within the constitution say. In as much as we know say the same constitution make provision say for unforeseen circumstances. If anything come, we will not be expect the leader for continue. Una still press. Okay, the man say, okay, una hold on to the leadership. But now una don't do they as leaders them. Una refuse for comment. Una they refuse because una they in bed with the incumbent. That's exactly what's happening. Now let's come back to Dr. Richard Conte. You don't sit down at the tripartite for complete 6 months, Richard Conte. Today they can't comment. on the defense side for can curry favor from Dr. Anisbai Kuruma. Listen, let's say this now. The statements what the former president say na that audio, as purported in a leak audio. Then statements today, now a call for concern, and people like you, Dr. Richard Conte, you for be equally concerned. Our former president come and tell we say the day when they go sign the tripartite, he was not informed. And so that very day, from what they can tell us, say they don't go sign the tripartite. Or the dialogue, sorry. In no say, Madabio, they can begin go after him. Then I ask myself a question. What in actually the former president gets for do with the dialogue, the communique where they go sign? Because not to go sign a Dr. Samura Kamara. And the leaders in the party, Minkailu Masare's signature in that document, the deputy chairman is signature dede, the current secretary general is signature dede, and many more. By then, the former president, Dana McKinney. So how Ingo be concerned now? Say, mother for can begin go after him. Why Samuel Kamara will go lead the team and sign the dialogue document, the communique? Why not concerned? What's in that document? What the former president are we about? What we don't know. We make the former president get concerned about. Say, then they can begin go after Madabio. You know, and for make the former president tell we say, where you see opposition don't go on a table, all things don't done. Based on the experience we in the amass as part of the people who don't advance the African continent on the electioneering process, then I ask myself the question, was the former president part and parcel of a delegation we go to Gambia in 2016 and an election between Adama Barrow and Yaya Jammeh? When Yaya Jammeh refused, say, the handover power, what happened? Not to the opposition, then go sit down at table and talk afterwards. What happened? Not to Adama Barrow, then of Gambia, so today as president, if last time he done so. Jammeh no park in Bondulem and go on exile. In 2017, Kenya, between Raila Odinga, the opposition leader in Kenya, who contested the election with the former president of Kenya, Uhuru Kenyatta. Not to table and sit down, the following morning would all just say that announce say the prime minister for Kenya and the opposition leader Wana Raila Odinga not to table and sit down. Sir, Mr. Former President. Again, na Malawi, not to table and sit down. Hechi, not to table and sit down and talk, after which, what we hear? In fact, the legal team, they mount up a protest. That make what be there now we are say, and say Samura Kamara no call people, not to Samura Kamara responsibility for call people them out. We are all equally affected. Opposition encompass you, the journalist, the lawyer, civil society organizations, the trade unionist, labor union, so on and forth. We are equally affected because today, no market, no, they wait and say, okay, this now for SLPP them. Now they no more they can at this market. Yeah, now for APC them, or yeah, now for lawyer them, or yeah, now for teachers them. Now one market, now they go buy the rest, over 1 million or so. Now the same market, they go buy per buy, will be there 60,000 or 500,000 today. Now the same market. You don't get them the mende market. Now the same market the them the man they go buy. Now the same market the mende man they go buy. So that you say, it is universal, the suffering. It is universal. The same suffering where they affect the Northwestern and the same suffering that affects the Southeasterners. The same suffering where they affect the trade unionists. Now the same suffering they affect the lawyers them. So we should all come together. When they talk, say, opposition, mean say, now the leader no more. No. We are all equally affected. We should all come together. So Malawi, now the lawyer them, now they lead the protest. And at the end of the day, what happened? They force the incumbent. But the difference between them and we, they get a very solid judiciary system. Everybody they say, why would not go court? On several occasions, I don't answer this question. You don't get evidence for go at this to court with. Where the gazetted result as mandated as Section 52B of the Public Elections Act, an act enacted in the Parliament of Sierra Leone in 2022, a review of the 2012 Public Elections Act. It's state and clear. He say as soon as possible, you for make sure, so you the electoral commissioner, as in this case, Conte, provide and publish the gazetted result. Make sure say gazette the result. Publish the result where you announce. Now you quote me wrong. Go to the ECSL website. Provide for we the polling station result nationwide. In Ghana, before then they don't count, the opposition don't know their standing points because the election result they be make them public. So they get access for collect all the results them. Today as we speak, Madabio and Conte, and we're not fully aware, opposition leaders them, or whosoever you call yourself, we're not fully aware, Richard Conte, and we're not all aware. But we're not mumu, we're not they say nothing, because we're not feel say na Samura Kamara no more. Because by hook or crook, criminals they want for can continue for loot, just like how they take power. Give Madabio 2018, you opposition party, we no get no stake in our society. People like Madabio, we don't sit down for 24 good years. You don't know what's in employment. You don't get no very solid track record. Somebody will go take one country, man, we're not even capable for govern a classroom. Una give them country. Then una come back and tell we say na regime change. I've been said this and I go say I'm back now. Like Nigeria today, who side the former president Beso, Abuja to be more precise. Nigeria, the same party, not the same APC. That's if the party named APC where they govern so. Then the third term this, then they go. Third term, I repeat. The former president will just come on, Buhari, he rule for 2 terms, he go. Tinubu, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, where they in governance with today as president. Now the same party, now they even there. And now they contest, now they win. Why the international community not go impose on them, say, no, na regime change. Good luck, Jonathan, for come back. Because if you don't serve 1 term, if you come back, why they not go force them? Why they not go talk about regime change? Now, South Africa, since when Nelson Mandela come out of prison in 1994, to this date why they speak now, in term done 1999, he do 1 term, he hand over. If I don't go 2 term, he say, no, I don't want. He hand over power. The same ANC from 94 to date, now then they govern South Africa. In fact, the party that were the ANC, they contest with elections. Now, Whitman party, they most of them. Them people who been there under apartheid, the Whitman who be the rule them. After they lost elections 1994, they form party them. They continue for their contest election with the ANC, but because the ANC now they win the popular vote, now then they govern. Because that's what democracy says. Then democracy says. So how you can tell me, say, na regime change? 2018. Una take power, una give Madabio. If then kill na Pademba Road, go kill na Tonko, kill who people in a Makeni for generator, then kill who people in a Lonsar, kill in a APC party office, and many other places them. Now would I do that one day? Because now una take power, una give Madabio. And fully aware say this man a monster. Now man, we know the spear, wait, into him, he get tossed for blood. He doesn't care. Mawa de tinap na State House, a very sacred building, very sacred place. He say the opposition them, not terrorists. He saying get terrorists in a salon. Imagine that statement alone. It don't demean the country. It don't make the investor confidence don't go down. People who want to go invest, and then they go there. Who don't want to go invest into a terrorist-prone area? Who don't want to go invest there? The president, the first gentleman of a country, now he come and tell you say this XYZ country. I get terrorist them. Now you endorse that. Section 40 of the Salon Constitution, Act number 6 of 1991, it say, J, to be more precise, clause J say, your responsibility as a citizen, now for ensure say you protect and defend democracy, in tandem with waiting the APC 2022 Constitution say 7H. He say, you for make sure, see, as APC and as national executive in this case, you win and defend you winning by all democratic means. Then I ask myself a question. Waiting una do, national executives of the APC, what una do? Una win an election. Yes, una come out clear, say una we win. But what will they do? Law left farm. Like what una do 2018? Una win election 2018. When I say, okay, law left and a regime change, would they go win 2023? Would they go win 2023? We had the former president after 22 lost elections. He took upon himself and accepted the blame. He take all the kata. He said, "Una put in my head." He said, "I take all the blame, but I promise you, say I bring back power na APC 2023." Then I ask myself the question: what in keep we on daddy? Man, with me, I left free tongue. Go pong na koya inside koya. Na Laya village, where you reach na Masumana, you dey go inside, for go by McBain, and there goes na school the mosquito, and so then full up the for go protect and defend APC vote in 2007 elections. So people are working sit down today, they talk, what you don't do for APC, what you don't do this. If APC come back na power, after we overthrew APC 1992, if he come back, I contributed. I spend me money, I spend me time, me expertise, and everything. I want to lie, go check the records. Serving as a voter identification officer, ensuring say at that polling station was have been there. Nobody know they go to give day for thief the APC and SBI Kuma vote. No way. Including the parliamentarian by the way stand honorable SAT Abubakar SAT Kuma. So then how they talk, not just one for talk no more. We they talk because we concerned about what happened today na salon. And if the opposition continue for them in bed, the married, we don't see it very clear. It's very clear. Absolutely. Absolutely. You get a responsibility as a citizen. A very sacred one for that matter, for defend and protect democracy. Today with democracy, they are the gutters, they in tatters. They don't reduce and bury and beneath the rubble. You're not concerned about that. But all you concerned about that, na Samura Kamara go sell. Na go see mother be 2M na net. So lie. Hypocrisy. Hypocrisy and lie because they own pockets, they full up them picking and they overseas, they land better book. Then they fly all about, they go weekend, according to them, then they go America weekend and come. Then they bluff on the back. You don't come off for Bay College. From 2000 and back to date, over 10 years, you don't get work. Then that man, they mock you. You they accept them back. You they be in a way, they dance back for, say, for 2028. Come on. What did they do now? Salon people, them. What did they do now? You say for Fala party hierarchy. Fala what in the party say. For Fala hierarchy, we come tell us in a win elections. Yes, they accept waiting. Article 7H say, yes, we win. But now the other aspect of that article, then trash them, then reduce them, and bury them in the gutters. They say, no, we're not for defend and protect this winning. Go to Article 7H of the APC Constitution, review 2022 Constitution, and tell me if you, as the leaders and at the party today, will not go by what in the Constitution say. And then see the former president don't talk. I say they go by what in the Constitution say. The Constitution say for defend and protect to win by all democratic means, and that's what exactly what in Samura Kamara do. What's wrong with Samura Kamara? What's wrong? Una betray the trust between the citizens and Una, because now let's say this now. With all due respect, Mr. Former President, the interview where Dr. Samura Kamara began November last year with Cashbox MMM, Ibrahim them. He stated and clear. I said the relationship between you and them, it is beyond politics. You and a family. And they respect you. Because today, if Samura Kamara able for contest election at APC 2018, now you acknowledge that. So who said your gratefulness can I answer, Mr. Former President? Some of them think that you don't even need for call by MS for talk. You get somewhere in number. You get somewhere in numbers, sir. So I think will not go talk on a public. We know the amount of effort people like Kagbo, people like Suman Okapen, people like Kemosi say, what a man, they're fully aware. They're fully aware what in don't go. Sometimes we know they say in public, no more efforts, no more for try for make we master the relationship. For make sure say this thing not come out of hands. But at the end of the day, what happen? Mr. Former President, you know what happened. You know, sir. You know, like I've been saying the last time on People's Power interview, I said, you daddy self, you take your time, tell them the truth. Because at the end of the day, Andrew, 91 get for Leno 9 grave. 91. So if you refuse for tell you daddy the truth, say because of XYZ, tell me how you get for go stand before you maker, God. Because we are a religious country, Salon. And we believe in say, you for make sure say you go by what's in Islamic doctrine or the Christianity doctrines and say. Then say, I repeat. So I don't want to make this audio so long. I want to stop here at exactly 30 minutes for say this particular election 2023 elections. We put our foot down. And na safe landing some of we they talk about now. And the bulk majority of Salon people, what they feel, whether endure the excruciating pain, tyranny, suppression and oppression from Madabio and in team, by the special grace of God, this is a winnable battle. And by God in power, Dr. Samura Kamara, they soon ascend and transform that country. They are sent to State House and govern that country peacefully and bring country back together. Thank you very much. This is Commander Kamara, APC Sweden District Secretary General. Thank you. Bye for now.